And welcome back. That was weird background noise. I didn't mean for that to happen. Welcome back. We're going to teach these bitches something about risk. Alright, ... Right back at you. Hichan,
Shichan wants you to know that you're taking too long to make a move.
well, you can suck a dick, you tsundere bitch.
Shichan also says that she will let you keep Australia if you agree to join the student.
Who wants Australia? Fuck Australia, that has nothing to do with my tactics. I thought this was a game with no strings attached. Just the fact she would dangle that over my head as an offer means she knows I care about the outcome of this game. And anyway, no! ... Snarky bitch.
Shichan admires your fighting spirit and would be a benevolent dictator who will spare your people if you agree to join the student council. Ha 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 ha! We're talking about mass genocide.
You're so competitive, Shizune. She seemed to take this as a compliment. I would expect the student council president to be a little more magnanimous. Why did I have such trouble with that? Stop meowing. Oh wait, that's behind the cardioid, so you probably didn't even hear that. Stupid piece of shit.
Magnanimous? I'm illiterate.
She doesn't even know what the word means or how it's signed, so she pulls out a piece of paper and writes it out for Shizune, who signs it back to Misha. Misa presses her index finger against her temples as if trying to physically imprint the word into her memory. ... Suddenly, Shizune bursts into a flurry of gestures. Misha looks daunted by the pace of her heated signing.
Wait, please slow down, Shichan. Shichan says you're going to lose.
Tell her I will crush her world empire.
Okay.
See, that's that face. That's the face. She wants that arrhythmic dick. ... motherfucker.
She says you have no chance if you keep playing like this. No, you won't.
It's a trap. It's a fucking trap. It's a fucking trap. It's likely she's just trying to psych me out. Looking at the board again, I have pretty good defense set up. I'm not going to wreck it by doing something reckless. A few turns later, I lose the... Ah! Is that one of those things I have to lose anyway? If I chose the other one, would I have won? I also just have to tentatively pump a fist in the air. Fuck you, you deaf bitch. ...
Wahahaha, Hichan, you lost when you allowed me to take North America. I mean, Shichan, not me. ... Getting control of North America is ambitious, because it provides a 5-army bonus, but you can attack it from 3 threats, so you must defend them.
See, that's why you don't go for North America. North America is a trap. Just like Russia. It's just like the real world. You cannot hold Russia, and you cannot hold North America. Ugh. You get extra men at the beginning of every go, but you can't fucking hold it. It's a reason. Ugh. ...
I thought you'd have more guts. How disappointing.
Fuck you.
Ambition, Hichan. Your play needs to be more daring. Ambition. Ambition.
Oh my god, just the dots crack me up.
I was really excited when you took
South America! But then you switched to... But South America is a foolproof strategy. You take South America, and then you build up, and 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 build up. You didn't take enough risk, and when you did follow through. That's terrible, Hichan. Damn! What's the hell if I play too carefully? There's no need to rub it in my face. Oh god! She's getting closer. ...
I wonder if you'd even be any good for the student council.
What's this, reverse psychology? I guess I don't have to worry about joining or not in that case. ... you clever motherfucker.
Giving up just like that.
I never wanted to join your fucking council. Seriously, is Shizune trying to taunt me to join in the council? Besides, I don't even want to join. It's only my second day. I can't make that kind of commitment. I'm scared of commitment, because I'm a man. I haven't taken a look into any other clubs yet, and these two, they're a little weird? The deaf bitch Sundare and the pixie girl psychopath with fucking ADD and solid gold eyes. Run! Fine, I'll consider joining the council, but I want to take a look at the other clubs before I decide.
Really, Hee-chan? You're not just saying that to make us feel better?
Yeah, I'm just not sure that I want to.
Oh.
Dot.
Okay, Hee-chan, you're not gonna give us up this easily. You said maybe. There's still a chance you'll come around and join us in the sex dungeon.
Dot.
Come on, you could really have some fun. We could play more Risk, and maybe one day you could beat me, unless we graduate before that.
That doesn't make me feel any less reluctant about joining you now. Dot.
Wahahaha! Surely you're not that horrible at board games. Maybe we could play games, then to
give you a handicap! Oh my god! Ah, god. I hope that was intentional. I might have just said that to make you feel better after all.
Aw, that's so cold, Hee-chan.
I take a glance at the clock on the wall and realize I've spent far longer playing Risk than I expected. I've missed my drugs! I'm going to die! Sorry, I think I have to go. I wanted to go to the library. It's not closed yet, is it? Shizune scratches her head and gestures at Misha. The shy bitch is gonna be there! The shy girl is gonna be in the library! It's where shy people hang out! How hard can it be to remember when their library is open? There's a clock right there on the wall. Shizune... Misha can't read time. She's illiterate.
It should be, unless the librarian's absent. I think you're right, Shi-chan. We think the library is open. It's on the second floor. Can't miss it. You want us to show you where it is?
No thanks, it's okay. See you tomorrow, unless I run the fuck away.
Bye-bye!
And there is her melty face's wife. Weird-looking bitch. The second floor hallway is a carbon copy of the third floor one. Wide, of course, and plain, like only hallways can be. Problem is the library's whereabouts are not as easily determined as one would think. The classrooms are marked with signs saying which class they belong to. Then there's a plethora of other unmarked rooms. Is the library one of them, or is it just somewhere down the hallway? I bet on the latter and choose my direction at random. After I turn around the corner, an unmarked door draws my attention because it's not closed. It's not open either, just barely ajar, so I can see it's open and nothing else. It makes sense for a library door to be invitingly open, and while this one is not quite that, it's enough. At the very least, it seems that someone is inside that I can ask for directions, no matter how embarrassing that is. I gingerly push on the center of the door with my fingertips, every muscle in my arm ready to pull back at a moment's notice. The feeling of being an outsider to this school can't be shaken from my mind, so much I instinctively feared doing something wrong by entering. The door slowly creaks open as if groaning from a deep sleep, though it's much easier to open than I anticipated. Leaning over and poking my head in further inside, I get inside the room as fast as possible, the meek, "Hello! Hello!" on my lips is quickly snatched away. Well, hello. Who are you? This is not what I was expecting. I mindlessly had the door open to its full extent, taking in the sight this solitary figure taking center stage in the otherwise abandoned room. The situation steals my voice, leaving me standing at the doorway, staring at the beautiful girl. Wow! Put words in my fucking mouth, why don't you? Evidently taking her time to assess the situation, the girl gently puts down her teacup and opens her eyes, but doesn't look at me. What should her voice be? Should it be like, "Hello there, how may I help you?" Staring directly in front of herself, is she blind as well? No, wait. She's blind. Yeah, she's blind. She has to be blind if she's not looking at me. Staring in front of herself, movements of her lips seem to break the silence rather than the words. However, it's the soft, measured voice. I was right. Soft voice. She's being separate from the room itself. Not only is she likely the tallest girl... she's too tall. She's too tall. Nope, I don't do tall girls. And even among the foreigners I've met, she's strikingly distinct. Hi. Sorry for intruding. I was just kind of lost. She takes a moment to formulate a response before speaking. Every action she takes, I'm gonna ask the blind girl for directions. Care to take a seat? Unexpected, considering I'm intruding upon her. Thanks. I slowly step towards the other seat opposite her, the girl resting the teacup on the saucer, the wooden table in between. The way she doesn't track my moves with her head is telling. With a slight cloudiness in her eyes, she's got glaucoma! Is at least partially blind, like Kenji. Come to think of it, her voice doesn't have any detectable accent either. I guess she must be half Japanese. Okay, because accents are fucking genetic, you fucking idiot. Do I sound Irish? No. As I take my seat, I don't sound Scottish either, so I'm just gonna throw in a random accent, fuck it. As I take my seat, her composure strikes me slightly off guard. Her air of relaxed confidence makes the silence entirely uncomfortable. I have no idea what voice this is. It's probably a northerner. I don't fucking know. It's maybe a farmer. The calming atmosphere is so very different from the student council office.
I take it you're a new student to Yamaku.
Yeah, I just transferred in yesterday. I get the distinct feeling my speech patterns don't match the formality of hers, accentuated by her restrained bow of greeting. Of which I hasten to match, realizing the futility of the action. Now you bow to the blind bitch, you dumb fuck.
I'm Lilly Setao, pleased to meet you.
Hisao Nakai. Shaken, not stirred. She gives me a nod before gesturing roughly in the direction of her teacup.
Would you care for a drink?
Sure. Jesus. As much as it pains me, I can't accept with the formality in the proceedings. She gives a kind nod, taking the request in stride. Without another word, she steps off the chair and prefers a second cup of tea from a collection of... How is she doing that if she's blind? A brush here, a brush there, her left hand awfully touching the side of whichever container she's pouring into. It seems to be a process she's followed dozens of times. I wanna... Oh, God. I want there to be an option to slightly move something. Just move something like an inch to the left. Or move a chair or something without her noticing. Oh, I know I'm being an asshole. And I'm being incredibly insensitive. But it's a 4chan game. Why is that not the default? As I lean sideways to see her on her back, she seems to use her long, dainty finger to measure the right amount of... Ew, I don't know where those have been. It's one thing to see the different disabilities the students in my class have, but it's quite another to see how everyone seems to adapt. Life finds a way. Shizune and Misha have no problem working together to communicate with me, and Lilly herself seems to work arounds for problems I've never thought of. When I feel slightly guilty about her doing the work, she seems pleased to be following the correct process of the offer of preparing the drink.
So,
her soft voice brings me out of my silent observance.
Which room were you looking for? It's not often this classroom is visited after school. In fact, I just stay here because I don't know how to go home. I've been here for about 5 years.
The school library. Shizune and some classmates told me it was on this floor. She finishes pouring water in the teacup as she stands, a small metallic tapping coming from the teacup, indicating it's being stirred.
I'm aware of Miss Hakamichi, as are most students. To be with them means you're in class 3-3, no?
That's right, in the science room with Mewtwo. She gives a small giggle before settling down the teaspoon and slowly walking towards the table, teacup and saucer in hand.
He's quite a character. I imagine you'll come to like him. Most do. In fact, he shared his stash with me more often than not. It helps with my glaucoma.
Fucking Bishi. Fucking 4chan's Bishi right here. As she sets down the tea, I gently take it and have a sip. I'm really more of a coffee person. Now I have to hate you. You coffee-drinking fucking plebeian. You're more of a coffee person, but it seems like a rather bad moment to bring it up. Nonetheless, it smells quite nice. I hardly think it's hard to I hardly think that would be hard to choke it down. Thanks, Sato. It tastes really nice. She smiles and quickly waves her hand in front of her face. Lilly, please, there's no need to be so... She waves her hand in front of her face, like, I'm blind, I can't see you being nice. You could be naked and I would never know. Speaking of which, are you naked?
Lilly, please, there's no need to be so formal.
She says this in spite of her exceedingly well-spread speech. Oh, well. Oh, so she's like the rich bitch. You get to get all of her monies. I guess I should try and ask her about herself, as if it really does seem she's catering to me. So, which class are you from? I imagine it's one of the third-year classes.
Correct. I'm in class 3-2, which is on the 3rd floor, same as yours. It's taught by
Mr. Miyagi? And it's...
specifically for both blind and partially blind students.
I see. Sorry. I feel like slapping myself with a faux pas. Looking at her face, though, she doesn't seem the least bit put off by it.
My, there's no need to change your speech on my account. I'm the Queen of England, you know.
Ah, sure, I guess I'm really showing my newness here.
An environment like this would be a big change for anyone, so I cannot fault you for it. While the same cannot be said for everyone, many have come to terms with their conditions.
And they get turned into human centipads? A category in which to include her seems all ready to jump ship from this particular topic. I segue into another. Each will release by clubs that join. More small ones. Okay, I stopped caring. Wait, what did I let... Did he, slip his dick out? I missed that. I really let my guard around this girl to let such a thing slip out. The fact seems highly amuse her. Now, wanting my tea to get cold, I finally start drinking it, as Lily does the same. Fuck, what did I miss? As I look over the window over her shoulder, I notice the light coming in the room is a distinctly orange tint. Even here, time doesn't stand still. Huh, time's gone so quickly, man.
Sorry?
Right, she's blind. Of course you can't see the fucking sun setting. It just looks like the sun's starting to set. It seems to come as a surprise for her. I guess she must have lost track of time.
Sorry, Hisao. I did not mean to keep you from the library for so long.
I quickly move to allay her concern. Oh, no, it's okay. The library's still open, isn't it? She pauses and takes a moment to think on it. Surely something I should have asked Shizune when I had the chance, but Lily seems to likely know in any case.
True, it's open around 6:30 during the weekdays.
Well, enough time to get... Wait, the sun's... What the fuck time does the sun set in Japan? Sun sets, it's 6 o'clock? I might get going. She smiles, gets a deep knowledge, and nearly fell on the table in front of her.
It was my pleasure.
Oh,
Come to think of it, shall I show you where the library is? I don't need to read, of course, but I like to feel the books.
I couldn't possibly ask for more help. I should be able to find it all right. Well, unless my navigational skills fail me. Which I seem to have a habit of doing.
It's quite all right. I was going to be talking to the librarian there in any case. I could introduce you.
This gets better and better. I'm pretty hard to deny her offer. If you're sure, that'd be great. Thanks. As she stands up to follow me, she takes hold of the straight, retractable cane that has slipped into the handle of her bag on the floor. Compared to the cane the boy in my class had, Lily's looks much thinner and longer. His must be for support, where Lily's is for navigation and beating the shit out of white boys who can see. Together we leave the peaceful room and enter the empty hallway to the library. To the Lulberry. Side by side, my pace carefully slowed to match hers, we slowly walk through the hallway. It doesn't take long for us to arrive at the door of the warm-looking room, apparently situated in the center of the floor, rather than either wing. Ladies first. She used a brief smile gesture, left with library door. Sitting here, Yuko, you here? Something. What? Oh! Zip zap zoobity zop. Yours, your private librarian, quickly crawls out and bounces up to extremely rigid attention. What voice should she have?
Hi, Lily, how can I help you?
She's gonna be crazy person number 2. Her voice is straight and the failing attempt to sound casual. She's rubbing the back of her head.
Good afternoon. What happened just now? I heard a strange sound.
It's nothing, I just hit my head. Yeah. See, I dropped an eraser under my desk. I was looking for a pencil, dropped it, I was looking further. You came to surprise me! Are you alright? I'm sorry, I couldn't know. It's okay, I'm sorry for making you worry. Wait, what? I'm just fucking up all the voices now. This is nothing, I've had worse happen to me. She's greatly reversed the blah blah blah. I don't care, and you can tell by how poorly she's drawn that she's not a main character. I don't think she's gonna appear again.
He's with me, Yuko. This is Hisao, a new student. Hisao, this is Yuko, the school librarian.
Come on, I want to see books and stuff. Fucking... surprisingly big. I'm order. Can you see? Right, I'm gonna read the blurb. A few months, I have a respectable stack of books in my arms. I guess I'll never be stuck for choice in here. Normality of the library sticks in. Sure, there's a large print and braille books scattered throughout, but this is what it is, a library. It's a calm mood for the room I had tea with Lilly stuck within the game with. Where's the shy girl? Where else would she be? I'm gonna see someone I recognize in one of the beanbags. Yes! Shy girl! I see you, shy girl. I am going to figure out your fucking story, and I want to know what's up with the weird shading on your face. I will know next time, because I've run out of time, because this is a fucking visual novel. I will know what is up with your face. I was hoping for more choice, though, so what the fuck's up with this?